unlocking your inner tiger, roaring towards success. When we gaze upon the majestic tiger, we see more than just a magnificent predator. We witness a masterclass in survival and success. These solitary hunters, with their piercing gaze and silent power, embody a set of core principles that, when applied to our own lives, can unlock incredible potential. Forget the boardroom gurus for a moment. Nature's ultimate strategist has some timeless lessons for us all. 1. Laser focus and unyielding patience. The hunter's gaze. Imagine a tiger, camouflaged within the dense foliage, its eyes locked onto its unsuspecting prey. There's no fidgeting, no checking its phone, no sudden urges to chase a squirrel, just an unwavering concentration and an almost supernatural patience, waiting for that single, perfect moment to strike. It's not about rushing, it's about precision. For us, this translates to crystal clear goal definition. Before you even begin, ask yourself, what is my prey? What is the one thing I'm truly aiming for? Vague ambitions lead to wasted energy. Ruthless distraction elimination. In our noisy world, focus is a superpower. Learn to identify and eliminate the rustling leaves that divert your attention from your primary target. This could mean turning off notifications, scheduling uninterrupted work blocks, or even saying no to enticing but ultimately unproductive opportunities. The art of strategic waiting. Not every opportunity requires immediate action. Sometimes, the most powerful move is to wait, observe, gather information, and let the situation ripen. This isn't procrastination, it's calculated patience, ensuring your effort yields maximum impact. 2. Courage and decisiveness. The pounce of power. A tiger doesn't hesitate. Once it commits, it executes its attack with an audacious confidence and absolute resolve. There's no second-guessing mid-pounce. This boldness is what turns intention into impact. How we can embody this. Embracing calculated risks. Success rarely comes without stepping outside your comfort zone. Just as a tiger takes a risk with each hunt, we too must be willing to take measured chances after careful consideration. Acting boldly when opportunity knocks. There are moments, fleeting as a shadow, when an opportunity aligns perfectly with your goals. This is your cue to act decisively, to pounce with the confidence that you've done your preparation. Indecision can be a greater risk than a bold move. Confronting challenges head-on. Don't shy away from difficulties. A tiger doesn't wish its prey was easier to catch, it faces the challenge. Cultivate a mindset that sees obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to demonstrate your courage and capability. 3. Self-reliance and independence. The solitary architect. Tigers are solitary hunters, relying exclusively on their own formidable abilities. They don't form committees or delegate the hunt. This profound self-trust is a cornerstone of their survival. Applied to human success. Cultivating core competencies. Invest in yourself. Develop skills and knowledge that make you truly valuable and capable. The more you hone your own claws and teeth, your unique strengths, the less dependent you'll be on external factors. Building unshakable self-confidence. This isn't arrogance. It's an honest assessment of your strengths and a belief in your ability to overcome weaknesses. Confidence is the fuel that powers independent action. Preparing for solo performance. While collaboration is vital, there will be times when you need to stand alone and deliver. Practice taking ownership, making autonomous decisions, and executing tasks independently with excellence. 4. Adaptability and strategic thinking. The crock flipper. One of the most astonishing displays of tiger intelligence is their ability to adapt their tactics, whether it's ambushing deer or famously flipping a massive crocodile. This isn't brute force, it's brilliant strategy and unparalleled flexibility. For our journey to success, embrace agility, not rigidity. The world is constantly changing. Holding on to outdated methods or rigid plans is a recipe for stagnation. Be willing to pivot, adjust, and re-evaluate your approach based on new information. Situational analysis is key. Before acting, take a moment to assess the landscape. What are the variables? What are the strengths and weaknesses of the situation? This strategic pause allows you to tailor your response effectively. Continual learning and reinvention. Just as a tiger learns from each encounter, we must commit to lifelong learning. Seek new knowledge, embrace new technologies, and be willing to reinvent your strategies to stay ahead of the curve. 5. Resilience and persistence. The unyielding pursuit. Not every hunt is successful. Tigers face setbacks, injuries, and missed opportunities. Yet, they don't give up. They persist relentlessly, learning from what didn't work and adapting for the next attempt. Their spirit is truly indomitable. How we can cultivate this? Viewing setbacks as stepping stones. A failure isn't an ending, it's feedback. Each stumble provides invaluable lessons. Analyze what went wrong, extract the learning, and integrate it into your next approach. The power of perseverance. Success often comes down to who can last the longest. When faced with challenges, channel the tiger's unwavering drive and simply refuse to quit. Breakthroughs often happen just beyond the point where others give up, bouncing back stronger. Resilience isn't just enduring hardship, it's about emerging from it with renewed strength, wisdom, and determination. Embrace the process of recovery and growth after difficult experiences. 6. Sustainable planning and resource management. The efficient hunter. Tigers are remarkably efficient. They hunt only when necessary, perhaps once a week, conserving their energy and ensuring a sustainable use of their resources. They understand the rhythm of their own power. This translates to our lives as smart energy allocation. Don't burn yourself out. Understand your own energy cycles and allocate your efforts strategically. There's immense power in deliberate rest and focused work, rather than constant, diffuse activity. Strategic pacing. Success is often a marathon, not a sprint. Learn to balance intense effort with periods of thoughtful recovery. This prevents burnout and ensures long-term productivity. Mindful resource utilization. This goes beyond just energy. It includes time, money, and even mental bandwidth. Use your resources wisely, ensuring they serve your long-term goals, and not just immediate impulses. 7. Leading by example. The silent authority. Tigers don't communicate through roar and rhetoric alone, they lead by their decisive, impactful actions. Their presence, their hunting prowess, and their sheer existence command respect. In our leadership roles, action over words, true leadership is demonstrated, not just declared. If you expect discipline, be disciplined. If you want innovation, show innovation. Your actions speak louder than any motivational speech. Inspire through performance. When you consistently deliver excellence, demonstrate integrity, and embody the values you espouse, you naturally inspire those around you. You become a living example of what's possible. Credibility through consistency. A tiger's reputation is built on consistent, effective hunting. Similarly, your credibility as a leader stems from a consistent track record of responsible, effective, and principled action. By embracing these profound lessons from the king of the jungle, we can cultivate a more focused, courageous, adaptable, and resilient approach to our own ambitions. It's time to awaken your inner tiger and truly roar towards success.